I'm really trying to mind my business to the best of my ability when it comes to this whole Nelly and Ashanti saga. But I just watched an interview that they did on Angie Martinez, and Nelly triggered me so bad. Like, I have to talk about it. So, essentially, on this interview, they start talking about education, right? And Nelly says, they're talking about what it is to go to school for a trade versus what it is to go to a regular college or university. And Nelly says that more people need to be in trades because there are people out here getting associate's degrees and bachelor's degrees and master's degrees and don't have jobs. And they're wasting their time essentially getting these degrees. They don't matter anymore, and that they should be more focused on trade, on getting jobs that you can get through a trade, like an electrician, a plumber, those type of roles. Now, while I do agree with that, I do think that more people should look into trades. I think that that's obviously we're always going to need plumbers. We're always going to need electricians. We're always going to need those type of services. And those people can come out, make really good money, work for a company, become an entrepreneur, so many things, right? I wholeheartedly agree with him that more people coming out of high school, or even if you've been out of high school for a while, or even if you want to change your career, should look into trades. Go to trade school, get your certification, and then start working. I agree. But where I don't agree is I'm always triggered by people who speak down on education. When he said an associate's degree and a bachelor's degree, and a master's and all that, he literally said and all that shit, can't find jobs. That's where I get immediately triggered, because I think it's so dangerous and just so hurtful to black and brown people to tell black and brown people, because that's who's watching Angie Martinez, that a degree doesn't matter anymore, because it's simply not true. Studies show that people that have degrees make more money than people that don't have degrees. Does that mean that people with degrees are smarter? No, it has nothing to do with that. I'm just telling you guys what the studies say. The studies say that people that have college degrees make more money than people who don't have college degrees. Again, that is not my opinion. That is a fact that you can hop off right now and go and Google. That's just what that is. Another thing that I thought was very interesting is his alliance with Trump, and why he thinks that there is nothing wrong with, he doesn't understand why folks are so up in arms with him performing at the inauguration. Well, I think he does understand.